when we have three individuals who work at different rates, that is, one completes a work in 15 days, another in 20 days, another in 30 days. And given that one of them is working negatively, which means, say you have a situation where 100 balls have to be put in another box. One person is removing from that box, or bricks have to be placed one over the other. One person is removing bricks while two people are adding bricks, like that. So the person who is doing opposite of what we want is doing negative work, or actually it is called negative work. We call it negative work for our convenience. Now his rate of work will become negative. Time cannot be negative. His rate of work is what becomes negative in that situation. Here A completes a work in 15, B does in 20, and C can remove all the bricks in 30 days. This is a situation. Now you take some common multiple, 15, 20, 30, 60, and 15 4s are 23s and 30 2s are 60. And what happens if all three are working together? If all three are working together, then it means that C is removing some part of the work. I have to take a minus sign for the rate of C. Add these three, 4 plus 3 plus minus 2, that should be 5. 5 units net are done in a day when all three are working. To complete 60 units, they would take 60 by 5, 12 days. Now, what if the situation is such that you have both positive and negative work moving in a cyclic manner? This is the next situation. That is, A, B, C are there. A, C does opposite of what we want. That is, we want the bricks to be placed, all the bricks to be placed, or something like that. Like there are 60 bricks. What exactly does it mean when you take 60? A can do a work in 15 days. We assume, let the number of bricks be 60. A can place 4 bricks, B can place 3 bricks, and C will remove 2 bricks. This is what it actually means. Now, what if they work in a cyclic manner? Along with negative work, when you have a cycle, is say A, B work every day, C works on every alternate day. If this is a situation, in how many days will the work be complete? Or if A, B works on first day, next day C alone works, next day A, B works, next day C works. This keeps happening. Again you have a cycle, but a cycle with negative work. Now, say A, B works on the first day, next day C works, then A, B works, then C works. This becomes one cycle, that is 2 days, and the number of units of work done are A, B together 4 plus 3 7 units, and C minus 2. That is a total of 5 units net done in one cycle. That is 5 units per cycle. To solve this question, you have to go with a particular assumption. That is, you cannot directly divide 60 by 5, take it as 12 cycles and 12 into 2, 24 days. This is wrong. You should not do that. What you have to actually do is, say on the last day, when the work is over, that is when work is 60 units done. See, there is a different approach. I am giving you a different approach because dividing it directly will give you a wrong answer. Why would it give you a wrong answer? Dividing 60 by 5, you get 12 cycles. At the end of 12 cycles, work should be done. At the end of 12 cycles, work should be done. If at the end of 12 cycles, work should be done, 12th cycle ends with C. 12th cycle ends with a person who removes some number of bricks. That is, it means that at the end, you remove some number of bricks, then the number of bricks required are there. What does it mean? Before removing the previous day, that is on the previous day, there were more than full number of bricks. So the number of bricks required were completed before this time. Actually, if you take 12 cycles, that is 24 days. On 24th day, C is removing 2 bricks, and then the bricks are total. What does it mean? By 23rd day end, 60 plus 2 more, 62 bricks have to be there. If 62 bricks are there on 23rd day, before 23 days are over itself, you had 60 bricks, sometime before. So how do you account for it numerically? Giving 24 days as an answer is wrong. How do you account for it numerically? What you do is, assume that the last day AB work, and 7 units are done on that day. Just assume. Say if 7 units are done on that day, remaining 53 units will be done in some number of cycles. 53 units should be done in some number of cycles. Take a multiple of this 5 units per cycle just above this 53. Just above this 53 but below 60. 55. Now 55 units, let 55 units be done in cycles, and whatever is left, that AB will start. Okay? 55 units, let them be done in cycles, which would be 11 cycles. Out of 60, say 55 units, this is say 55 units will correspond to 11 cycles, and remaining is 5 units. This 5 units, again who will start? Full cycles are over, again AB should start. AB start, they can do 7 units in a day. Remaining is only 5 units. So what is the time that they take? 5 by 7. Totally they can do 7, but only 5 are remaining. 5 by 7 days more are needed. 11 cycles plus 5 by 7 days. 11 cycles would take what time? 22 days. Each cycle takes 2 days. 22 5 by 7 is the answer. 22 5 by 7 days. Okay. Now I'll tell you one more thing. What if this equation says C starts working? Even if this question says C starts working, it is AB that starts, but 1 day extra is taken, that's all. Because when there aren't any breaks, what can C remove? C cannot remove anything. So even if first day C starts working or AB starts working, the time will vary, but on the first day if C works, it has nothing to do. It is not like it will be -2, it has nothing to do. This is the situation. And another thing, here, if you feel like it is getting a little creepy over here, what you can do is 53 units have to be done in prior. Say 50 units, lesser than this also you can take. However you want, you can take. So 50 units, how many cycles does it take? 50 units, it will take 10 cycles. 10 cycles. After completing 10 cycles, how many units are left? 10 units are left. So we'll go step by step. Out of this 10, next day AB would start. They will do 7 units. So out of this 10, 7 is done on 1 day. This corresponds to 1 day. Next day, C works. That is -2 units. So remaining 3 units were there. It will become 5 units. 5 units work should be done. And next day, again you get back. AB will work. This corresponded to -7 corresponded to 1 day. Addition from 3 you got back to 5. That is this got corresponded to 1 more day. 2 extra days are over after 10 cycles. After that 5 units are left. That will take 5 by 7 days. Because AB starts again. Now 10 cycles would be 20 days plus 1 day 21, 22, 5 by 7. The same answer you will get back again. Okay, even if you do it by iteration, that is, you don't consider cycles and you start counting first day 7, next day -2, so 5, next day 7, 5 plus 7, 12, and you do stage by stage, you calculate till the end, even then you will get the same answer. Even then you will get the same answer, there is no change. But it would be better, this is the quickest approach that I told you in the beginning. Okay, now what are other situations where we have negative work? When you have topics like pipes and cisterns, the entire topic of pipes and cisterns is based on inlet pipes and outlet pipes. If the situation is such that you want to fill the tank, then an outlet is doing negative work. If you want to empty the tank, an inlet is doing negative work, depending upon what you want. Okay, if something does the opposite of what you want, it is doing negative work. If a tank is full, in what time will it be emptied is the question. Then inlet is doing negative work because it will not let the tank be emptied. An empty tank has to be full. An outlet is doing negative work because it will not let the tank fill easily. You understand that? So we'll get to this. Say we'll take one more question and then get to this.